Hello everyone, we are going to see today modulus of elasticity in chapter elasticity. So see, this is modulus of elasticity. It is obtained from Hooke's law, which speaks that stress produced in a solid is directly proportional to strain. This mathematical expression can be written as stress is equal to capital E into strain, or we may write this E is equal to stress by strain. Here in this formula, this E is known as modulus of elasticity or coefficient of elasticity. Now, we may say that this modulus of elasticity is defined as, or we may write it stands for modulus of elasticity or coefficient of elasticity. It is defined as ratio. See the ratio of stress to strain within limit of elasticity. So this is the definition of modulus of elasticity. That is, it is defined as a ratio of stress to strain within limit of elasticity. Now, this modulus of elasticity is three type. So we are going to see type of modulus of elasticity. See here in this modulus of elasticity, in the box, it is three type. First, Young's modulus of elasticity. Second, bulk modulus of elasticity, and the last one is modulus of rigidity. So we will see all three in detail. So the first one we are going to see, that is Young modulus of elasticity. This Young's modulus of elasticity is denoted by gamma, and it is defined as a ratio of normal stress to longitudinal strain. Mathematically, it is denoted by gamma is equal to normal stress to normal strain. Now see this Young's modulus is related here, elongation produced in wire. Let capital L denotes original wire when weight mg is suspended. Here the extension produced here in this delta L. In that condition, longitudinal strain, that is also called normal strain, is elongation produced in wire by original length of this. This is, but we know that normal stress is also called tensile stress. It is denoted by force upon area. The force C here is, the force means the weight suspended here, mg, by C here it is area of cross section here of the wire. A is area of a cross section of wire, and which is denoted by pi r square, where r is equal to radius of wire here. This area of cross section is a circle, so circle area is pi r square. Now putting this value in here, Young modulus equation, gamma, this is gamma is equal to normal stress, that is mg by pi r square by longitudinal strain, that is delta L by capital L. In that condition, gamma can be written as mg capital L by pi r square delta L. See, this is formula and represented by equation number 1. The SI unit of gamma is Newton per meter square, and its dimensional formula of gamma is Newton means ml t minus 2 by area means meter square means L square is ml minus 1 t minus 2. Now we are going to see second type of modulus of elasticity, that is bulk modulus of elasticity. This bulk modulus of elasticity is denoted by B, and it is defined as a ratio, same like as a previous case, in which the stress we keep same as it is normal stress. 2. In place of normal or longitudinal strain, we use volumetric strain within limit of elasticity. Bulk modulus we obtain when there is change in a volume on applying the stress on the body or applying the deforming force on the body. So we may write bulk modulus. Bulk modulus of elasticity denoted by B. It is given by formula normal stress to volumetric strain. See, this is the formula used here in this case. Now see here, let a force F is applied here on the sphere. This sphere has a volume V. When force is applied on it, it's compressed in all sides and becomes its shape. This is. See this carefully. The change in volume is delta V. So inside volume becomes V minus delta V. So in that condition, we want to see what is a normal stress and volumetric strain to calculate capital V, that is bulk modulus of elasticity. So see here in this case, normal stress is given force upon area of the sphere here in the particular diagram. We are knowing in a sphere, the surface area is 4 pi r square. We may calculate. And volumetric strain we are going to see. See, this is volumetric strain. Volumetric strain is given by this formula minus V by capital V. Volumetric strain. See, this is second one. Why it is a minus? Because volume decreases when we apply force on a body. Here in is. So both this value we want to keep here in the formula. Then bulk modulus less can be written as force upon area, that is normal stress by volumetric strain minus delta V by capital V. So in that condition, this formula, that is bulk modulus capital V, becomes force V by delta A in delta V, this is capital V, into area with negative sign. And it is represented by equation number 2 to obtain bulk modulus. The unit of bulk modulus is same like as a Young modulus, that is stress by strain, that is Newton per meter square, and this is also called Pascal, right? And the dimension is same as the previous one, m L inverse T minus 2 here in this case. Now a small term compressibility we are going to see. It is defined as reciprocal of bulk modulus. It is denoted by a small k. Mathematical definition is k is equal to 1 by v. See in equation number 3. This compressibility is that, and when we see the unit of compressibility, it is Newton inverse meter square, and in CGS, this is in SI system or MKS system. In CGS system, it is dyne inverse centimeter square in CGS system. Lastly, we are going to see modulus of rigidity or shear modulus of elasticity. It is denoted by eta, Greek letter, and it is defined as, this is modulus of rigidity, eta is defined as ratio of tangential stress to shearing strain. So see here how tangential stress and shearing strain is determined to calculate modulus of rigidity eta. See here in the cuboid, let a tangential force F acting on this direction. Tangential force in when it acts on this direction, see very carefully, elongation is produced here in this case. So elongation is produced here in this case is represented by it, see carefully. When this tangential force is acting on this surface, it bends inward, keeping this point is constant. In that condition, thus another surface, see how changes takes place here in it. In it, see carefully. Moved, leaned outward with this leaning angle theta here in this case. Here in this case, see the tangential stress. Stress is given by force acting on area, and shearing strain is given by theta here. That is, see, when we can determine this is L here and the leaning delta L here from here to here. So this is delta L by original length. By knowing these two values, we can obtain modulus of rigidity eta is equal to tangential stress force upon area into theta, or F by A theta here in this formula. The unit is same as the previous one, Newton per meter square or Pascal, represented by PA, and the dimension formula of modulus of rigidity eta is M L inverse T minus 2, as same as the previous two, that is Young modulus and bulk modulus. This is for today only. Thank you and have a nice day to all.